It is 4:30 p.m. Just finished my track workout. Well, I still need to do the cool down. I am very much a morning runner, as you guys know, but I am planning on doing some evening 5K races in the near future, so I need to start training myself to run and especially do hard efforts later in the day. Workout today was not as much of a monster session as last weekend, which you would have seen in the previous video. Today was 4x400 at around my 5K pace. I think pace-wise I was alright, a little faster, I think maybe than my current 5K PB pace, and then 4x1K at around 4 minutes per K. And here I started to struggle, and I think my last 2 reps I was a bit too slow, and then I had 4x200 basically as fast as possible. I took a little bit more rest than prescribed, like I would pause my watch and have a sip of water between sets because I needed that to get through this workout, but that's done, and now I'm gonna do the cool down. I'm now well into my 3rd week of this spring training block, focusing on the 5K distance, getting ready for some 5K races in April and May. Things have been progressing quite nicely. First week was so I was getting back into the swing of things. I ended up doing I think 66 kilometers. Last week much better, bigger sessions. I was really happy with especially the track workout I did last weekend, and I finished on 77 kilometers. This week I should go just slightly above 80 kilometers if the rest of the week goes to plan, and I don't think mileage wise I will go any higher than this spring, because there's not really any point whilst I'm training just for 5K distance really. As I said in the previous video, I've got my running mojo back. I am loving the training, but I can't help but doubt my ability to set a new 5K PB. In my recent interval sessions, I had reps at around my 5K target pace, which is slightly faster than my current 5K PB pace. But they were short reps, like 400 meters. I get these reps done, I'm able to hold the pace, but it's no walk in the park. And so far, I've not felt like I could hold this pace for a lot longer, let alone 5 kilometers with no recovery period. So I'm like, if I want to run a 5K at this pace, should those short reps feel this hard? That a training session is different compared to a race, because when you're racing, you've tapered, you've got the adrenaline, you're running with people, you're in a pack. But right now, I don't even know if I could even match my 5K PB. I don't even know if I could run another 18:56. I feel like the best I can do is a low 19. And I was looking at the running goals that I set for this year, and for the 5K I set 18:30. And right now I find this absolutely hilarious. I mean, I think delusional is the word, because I'm like, what were you thinking, Chloe? I'd be absolutely delighted if I can set a new PB by even 5 seconds. So 26 seconds PB feels like, I don't know, would need an absolute miracle for this to happen this year. And so this leaves me wondering if I've hit my ceiling for the 5K distance. Could I still PB, or is this it now? Am I going to start regressing? Am I going the other way? But there is only one way to find out, and it is to race 5Ks. So I am sticking to my original plan, which is to race several 5Ks, not put my eggs in one single basket and just count on one single race. And actually my first race coming up is in exactly 1 week. It's next weekend, just a local one in London. It's a run-through race, and I'm very much taking it as a practice race, kind of just to see where I'm at right now in race conditions. So with people around me, I'm gonna have an easier week of training next week, so I should have somewhat tapered, like fresh legs. And yeah, just see what happens. But I've looked at the forecast, and I shouldn't have, because, well, it is going to be rather windy next Saturday, which obviously is not going to help me out at all. And talking about the wind, I originally wanted to tell you about my race plans on my run today outside, but guess what? It's windy again in London. I am so over it. Right now, 14 miles per hour wind, and it's gonna go up to 20 miles per hour later today. I originally wanted to run this afternoon again today, but I think the wind is just gonna be too much, so I'm just gonna go this morning. So the session, well, actually is quite wind appropriate because I don't have any prescribed pace today. I've got a Fartlek. I've got 7, 5, 3, 6, 4, 2 minutes of effort with warm up and cool down. But yeah, at least because there's no prescribed pace, it's all based on effort. Then you know it's going to be less disheartening than if I'm battling the wind and I can't even hit the prescribed pace. So yeah, I'm still going to take the camera to try and get some B-roll, but like there is no point me even trying to talk to you guys outside. Yes, in terms of immediate race plans, my next one coming up is April 13th in London. Then I'm looking at doing another 5k at the end of April and potentially another one mid-May. These two would be evening races, but I'm very much taking it one race at a time. So the focus for now is next Saturday to see where I'm at. As for today's Fartlek, it was a good effort, but my pace wasn't incredibly fast. I didn't really impress myself today, especially for those longer reps. Now, obviously, having the headwind for half of this session did not help. Well, my legs are not feeling exactly super fresh right now. It's the end of yet another big week of training. It's very much time for a down week next week. This morning I saw an old man running and he was rocking a Say Sky vest and I found that so cool. Love to see it. Made my morning. Talking about Say Sky, this top that I'm wearing is part of the next collection launching very soon, April 11th, so next Thursday. It's all about those French looking stripes. I really like it. And if you watching this video are one of the people who have used my discount code already to get some Say Sky gear, thank you so much. Final run of the week and yet another windy day in London. So I'm just doing an easy 6k today. I was trying to do a bit longer, but Ben told me to cut it short because my legs are pretty tired and it's been quite a big week. I should finish on a little over 80k, so we're gonna leave it there. I went to the gym 3 times and I also went to a workout class, so pretty solid week. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!